U3. Oh, that's weird.
Matt Vasgersian here. Santa Maria, welcome to the show.
Wow, what the heck? This is different.
When it's good, and when it's bad. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to...
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear.
Let's play ball. That hit him. He's got first. Three. Ball for it. Take the go. Out. Three. Three. Out. He's out.
Next for the Dodgers, number 3. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Profar for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now batting, Jack Reinheimer.
Wait. None.
For the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Jack Reinhardt.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here.
Hey, get that there.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man.
2000s hip hop features the hottest artists and songs from the East Coast, West Coast, South, and Midwest from 2000 to 2009. Click here to listen now.
Coming to the plate now, number 3. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter.
Digging in to try it again, number 3. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Reinheimer right there. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-2, the final total today. The D-backs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Taijuan Walker earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Bass. Fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Landry is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out.
Stepping into the box, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Lindor blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than his last, but it's not.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Landry has a read on it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 3. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Grand slam.
Gone! It's a So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 8th home run on the season. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at 3rd. And with that, the side is...
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-1, the final tally here. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walker Buehler with his 4th win this season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Robbie Ray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that...
Your invitation, he takes all of me now. More in love with you. You say you make me move. My moment here with you. I'm gonna try to wake you up. What am I doing? I can't. With you. these are actual. Wondering oh, funny, it looks like Chris Taylor. Really? Oh, first power, first and home run. Haha. 19.
Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the L.A. Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Patrick Corbin gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a...
Next up for Los Angeles, number 3. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping.
Stepping into the box, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in, and out, D-Row. And these are kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... So striding in, number 3. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Into the box now, number 3. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to right field. Parks is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 10-6, the final score in this game. The Washington Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Patrick Corbin earns the win, his second. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park tonight. Game 2. Into the box, number 3, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch on its way. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be deciding factor.
Riding into the box, number 3. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's
number 3 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Marisnik will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nats 1. Now to the plate, number 3. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Oh, crap. That would be interesting. Hit a single or better. Okay. Man, who is it? Shit, can't do it. I need a good closer. Need a good pitcher. Yeah.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Foltynewicz wins his 3rd of the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Joe Ross pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Kenley Jansen hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball now from the Theo Bailey gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Park is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
He kept going back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nothing. All right, guys, come on.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Coming to the plate now, number 3. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bases loaded. 2 out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 9-3 ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember, but without question, Dan.
I'm not no minor.
Digging in once again, number 3. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some
high and deep to left center field. Soto racing back.
Yeah, come on,
to
baby.
lead off the inning.
Yeah.
So a solo shot here to left center field, number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, is stepping up now, number 3. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
Okay.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Like Kike Hernandez. Let's go with Real Walker. And Philly Walker. Barnes isn't feeling good about his recent. Isn't Barnes? Oh, it is Barnes. It's temporary season. Something, but keep it cool. It's all in your head. It just takes one hit to start being out. True. Barnes tells you that he likes your no emotion, but still. He's gonna get out. Brad Peacock. Ruben Ortiz, never heard of him. Dallas.
It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the... Ruben Fortune will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers.
Now at the plate, number 3, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. LeMahieu is calling for it, makes the play, 1 away.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw.
Now at the plate, number 3, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2 out, 1 on, 1-0.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. LA. Stepping in, number 3. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to center field. King is going to have room out there as he puts this.
Not cool.
Stepping up to the plate, number 3. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to...
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Almost ready for base.
Well, who won?
Freddie Peralta, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Popped up.
No.
Baez has a play. 2 down. Settling in now, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I'll try it. Oh, bases loaded. No outs. They're winning 1-0. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
I did drive in a run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 3, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now in the box, number 3. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
I look like Chris Taylor.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is there to put it away for route number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory, and look on to the next one.
A 1-run.
You're a bigger beard. No, I still want to pull it now. It's weird.
There's a new way to use your phone. Something new that's all about you. It's respect your mobile, and we call it so you can spend more time with
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago. Demetrius Elliott will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was...
Digging in, number 3. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Happ is there. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. Got it.
Standing in, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound,
Into the box now, number 3. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 3. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Almora in pursuit, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
and that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen. Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mike Foltynewicz earns win number 4 on the season. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his 6th.
I'm undefeated.
We are set to bring you back. Jose Quintana, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Game. I'm on the feed.
The 0-2 once more. Takes this the other way to right. Happ will get there, and he puts it away.